Today we're doing yet another episode of the 4 Whiskey Blind Tasting. I've got another 4 whiskeys out here. This is episode 5, which means we've done 16 whiskeys already. The original number was 96. That means we're now down to 80. We have 80 whiskeys left. This is the next 4. So starting up with glass A. Don't know what's in any of these. We're going to dive right in, do a little bit nose. We're going to experience the nose of glass A. Gotta slow down a little bit, Jim. Slow down. Take your time. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm new to this in 2026. Love that rhyming, though. There's a fruity thing. There's maybe a little bit of a spicy thing. Smells good. It's not too quiet. It's not whispery soft. It's got a thing there. It's a nice thing. It's got a little bit of burn to it. Is it a spicy burn or is it a proof burn? It's a little bit of both. Definitely got some kind of subtle fruits. There's a bit of a brown sugar sweetness to it. I think the sweetness is pretty well balanced with kind of the spiciness, although the spicy does carry on for a while, and it's got a little bit of a cinnamon to it in it, which is kind of the one lasting nice thing to it. I don't get a lot of the leftover kind of sweet element. It is tasty. It's a little hot for just straight out. I've not put water into any of these. I don't actually have my water out here today, so if I'm tasting really hot bourbons, I'm just gonna have to rely on my old sippy cup. On the nose, this is whiskey B. Another nice one on the nose. Similar. A lot of similarities between 1 and 2. B is a fair bit less hot. There's a much sweeter flavor up front. Stone fruit. Maybe a faint like a dark berry. There's still a little bit of that burn, but that burn kind of recedes relatively fast. And then what you're left with is this kind of nice, really kind of caramel, really smooth mouthfeel. And yeah, actually there is that dark berry that I noted just now does kind of continue into the finish, which is quite nice. Okay, moving into the third glass out of 4. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, wow. Massive. I immediately know what this is. Massive change in direction in terms of nose flavors. If this is what I think it is, it's one of their small batch products.
Dear God in heaven, what is it like to be so wrong?
Not super high in age, maybe 4 years. I want to say 4 or 5 years. On the nose, this one has that really kind of grassy, earthy. It's got a little bit of a funk to it. There's a little bit of an oakiness there. That's very nice. There's an evolution on there that's really nice. It goes from being this really farm grain forward kind of hay and grassy notes to this sweet thing, and then immediately into like a dark milk chocolate, maybe a little bit of like a nougaty kind of a thing, and then that lingers for a little while, not too long. Doesn't hang around too long. It's like kind of a candy bar. That was a surprising one, a really nice one, and I really enjoyed it. So moving on to whiskey number 4 for the day, the last blind. Man, it's very yet another high rye bourbon, I guess. I guess I'm hitting all the high rye bourbons. Let's see if this one has anything new to say as far as the palate. Wow. Wow. That one's hotter by a lot. Woof. It's just fire right up front, and then that evolution is a much, much deeper, richer, chocolatier, red fruitier, juicier, gusher, bursting in your mouth. Holy crap, everything's wet kind of experience. It's got the leather, the leather is there on the nose. Some of these do a thing that is adjacent to a farm type of a grain that is more of like I'm gonna say wet leather. And I don't mean like days old sitting in the wet. I just mean like fresh rain on a country field on a leather saddle. You know what I mean? I have never been in a saddle on a horse on a big field after a fresh rain. That hasn't happened to me. I don't know what that actually is like, but I can imagine it. I've played Breath of the Wild. This just got really hard. If you've been watching these, this isn't unfamiliar territory, right? You get to the end, I've had some drinks, a little looser, a little goosier, and I go, oh, I thought this was going to be easy. No, it's really not. D also has some faintly crafty grain notes to it, interestingly. Did I get that on the nose? Maybe very slightly. There may be very slight hints of that kind of graininess. I am going to add some water to this one and see what happens. The water cooled that off a significant amount. But on the downside, I think the water also kind of tamps out some of those juicy, dark fruit, leathery, like whatever this one is, whatever number 4 is. Don't go ahead and water this. This one is a straight sipper, and you just got to grin and bear it. That's what has to happen for that one. I'm ready to rank. In 4th place today, we have A. Number 3 is going to go to Whiskey B. My 2nd place whiskey for today is Whiskey D. In 1st place, got to go to my number C whiskey. What did I just click? Reveal yourself! In 4th place today, 9-banded, cask strength, wheated bourbon. It's very good. Pick it up. When I got mine, this one in fact was $20. I'm not saying a 4th place whiskey is bad. I'm just saying it didn't do better than the other 3. It's absolutely a buy. It's an excellent bourbon. Bardstown Bourbon Company, Origin, Series High Wheat, another wheated. What is my deal with wheated bourbons? Dude. Bardstown does great stuff. I love Bardstown. One of my favorite wheated bourbons out there. Ranked second whiskey, the Garrison Brothers Single Barrel Cask Strength Bourbon. This is a store pick. It is 143.2 proof. It is a store pick from Oak Liquor Cabinet, and it's excellent. Garrison Brothers is a wheated bourbon, and in this case, it's a high strength, high proof, delicious wheated bourbon. So kudos to you, Dan Garrison, for making yet another fantastic bourbon that I love and will drink until I am dead or until I don't have any more. So yet again, I've been blindsided here by wheated bourbons, and I thought I knew them fairly well. Turns out I don't. Last on the list, in 1st place. This one blew me away. It was such a different profile. Maybe there's some bias here, possibly, but that's okay. This is all for fun. This is a low stakes environment here. What? Oh my God. Do I need to reshoot this? Do I need to? I don't like this at all. No, not a bit. I don't like it. No, sir. I disagree. It's what my mouth said, but it's what my brain says no to. Number 1, according to my preferences today, is Jack Daniel's Old Number 7 Tennessee whiskey. Just the regular shit. It's got a peanutty note on the nose that I hadn't noticed until I smelled it just now. It's definitely there. It's a peanutty note. It's a little dusty, a little salty even. That candy bar nougat thing on the finish is really there. The only thing that I will say that I don't like about that, the finish is pretty short, right? Like it doesn't feel like a nice whiskey in the mouth. Tastes good, doesn't feel great. Is it just a response to the heat? Is it just a response to the kind of the fire? This is literally like diving into 4 different swimming pools in the dark. I don't know where the bottom is. I don't know what else is in the pool with me. And I don't know really whether or not it's water. It might be f***ing fire. Well, I would feel fire probably. What an upset. Oh, man. Do I redo this? Do I? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. It's fine. Who cares, right? It's whiskey. Now it's time to see what the combination of 9-banded, cask strength wheated, Bardstown wheated, Old Number 7 Jack Daniels, and the Garrison Brothers cask strength single barrel. What do those taste like in combination? The nose is kind of muddy. Ooh, it's really hot. Kind of dusty, kind of fruity. Okay, let's try the taste. Let's see how it comes out. Tastes like wheated bourbon. Not bad. Wow. What? There is a surprising volume of that candy bar, the Old Number 7, kind of chocolatey, nougaty, a little bit peanutty presence in that glass. That's baffling. For it being the lowest proof whiskey by far. By like everything on here is 100 proof. I would say everything on here is 108 proof or higher, up to 143.2. The Old No. 7 is 86 proof, and some of those flavors absolutely carry through. That's a bigger surprise to me than picking Old No. 7 for first place in today's lineup. Hey Jack Daniels, I'm talking to you. Let's do some things. Let's talk. I can come to Kentucky. I know where that is on the map. I'm a Jack Daniels fan for sure. For sure. Whew. Like and subscribe. Please go check out, I guess I'm doing this now as well. It's my other channel. It's for video game stuff. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Happy 2026. I'll see you soon. Wow. What a absolute surprise. But that's great. That's great. If 2026 delivers this caliber of surprise throughout, I'll be happy. There we go. Take care. Bye-bye now. I'm going to go get some Taco Bell.